Hey guys, how's everybody doing this morning? We're gonna do like a kind of mini stream, I guess. We've got the second half of our Darkstalker's Resurrection thing that we wanted to knock out. Well, at least two, because we need to go through Darkstalkers 3, so that way we can show that we actually did know how to play as Morgan, at least somewhat, and it's not going to be quite as scrubby. It's the one that I've spent more time with, so hopefully it's not quite as bad. It's still not going to be good, but it won't be quite as bad. But we just wanted to knock out something quick this morning before we, get on with our Saturday. I've got a new microphone stand scissor arm thing coming in today, which I'm pretty excited about. So depending on how this afternoon goes, may go ahead and stream some, like a long full stream. It just kind of depends on what happens, I guess. But we'll see what we can get done, see what we can get accomplished. So let's just see what we can get going. Luckily, I think over the course of the past few streams, things are getting more even keel. Like, we're not dropping a bunch, we're not having as much as that stuttery problem, so I think we're getting better, which is cool. I'm gonna try to spend some time, like I said, to make things a little bit better this afternoon and maybe tomorrow, see if we can't get anything really going. Okay. Night Warriors, select Darkstalkers 3. Okay. I think the last time it defaulted to Night Warriors, so that's weird. Depending on how this week goes, I'm going to try to set up some stuff and do like a temporary bigger setup with an extra TV that you guys won't be able to see, but I'd really like to be able to watch Evo and stream at the same time. So if we can get that set up, that'll be perfect. I'm not sure what plans we have more than that. If we had talked about Chris and I setting up a bigger thing and trying to do the whole play games and watch stream, and we'll like try to have a little thing where we can do both, but I don't know. At worst, that's what I'm gonna try to do, even if it is a little scrubby. Look at that, you can jump and do that properly. And that's what I'm used to. If I was smart, I probably would have spent some time with a different character. Oh, so this is KI rules. Again, it's been a minute. Okay, that still works. Oh no. Does she have her throw in this one? See, that's much better already. We're at 100% right now. I'm gonna look at my move list real quick. Let's see if she still has her throw. Okay, she does. Medium, or I can't tell what that is unless it says all of them at the same time. We'll just know that it's medium. We can deal with that. So yeah, super excited about Evo. A bunch of games that I want to watch. I mean, Street Fighter is always going to be the number one with the bullet, but it looks like it's going to be pretty good. I haven't sat down to look at how pools line up yet or anything like that, but excited to get in there. Okay, maybe it only comes out whenever I'm just right on top of them. I'm super excited to watch Tekken as well. It's one of the more fun games to watch, I think. And I say that as a person who could not care less about watching it last year. After spending some time with the game, it is a lot more fun. I mean, I know that they added like the slow-mo and everything, so that way people would care more and it'd be way more hype, which it totally is, but for it being a game that I couldn't play, it just wasn't as exciting to sit down with. Oh. Okay, that's not what I needed to do for sure. Hey, Sean. Oh man, not in this game. Definitely not my best. Maybe it just does not want to come out for me. Ah man, he just punches him out of it like so easily. That was not good. Oh, did you start watching it? I read that the Castlevania anime was cool, but I haven't started it yet. Man. That was a struggle. How many episodes are up, Sean? It looked real solid. There were some posts on the internet last night on the Reddits that said that it was fantastic. So I'm excited for sure. Did you burn through all 4 or just a piece? That's what I should have been doing. Saturday morning cartoons. Oh god. Oh man, Sean. That was real. I seriously almost bought Assault Suit Lanos last night. And I definitely have it more on my radar now. Like, I really wanted to play it, but after watching last night, I need to get in there. That doesn't... no reach. Come on, Victor. Victor is definitely the best animated character in this entire game. He's got like some Battletoads things going on. There we go. Yeah, dude, he does have that limb juice. Oh, man. I just expect that to go further than it does, apparently. Damn it! At least this one lets me same character. Does so much damage. Which is also how I feel about Lord Raptor. So maybe it's just that Morrigan doesn't do enough damage because I don't know how to properly execute the mirror image. Okay, we got a good chance that we're not gonna get killed this time. Unless we keep letting them jump in. There we go. So Sean, what are you doing today? Just playing some Fallout times? Oh god. Get off of me, Talbane. It's a werewolf with a nunchuck. Basically unbeatable. Oh, how did that not hit? That move is like the pirate from NBC 2. I can't remember her name. Ruby, I think. Ruby something. There we go. We'll just start using it as a anti-air, apparently. A steak bagel? Is that like a whole steak inside of a bagel? I would give it 69 points. Would you? That seems suggestive. Oh man, mouth train. Look at this. Nobody wants any part of that. That's not the kind of train that you want to go on. I'm gonna get just completely destroyed. Felicia was my downfall in the first game too. Oh man, not even close. Who's this conductor back here? The conductor looks like the least terrible part of the whole thing. If that went slightly further, it would not be terrible. I don't understand why this level isn't in every Salty Bets. It is creepy. Well, that auto-corrected for me, which is cool, but did not do any amount of justice. There we go. Get you some of that. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Oh, the train is actually 469. 469s. Man. There's a lot of hidden stuff going on here. Jada. supposedly he's going to be in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which is cool. It's like one of the cool things about it so far. He's got such a cool model. I've never played with him really, but he looks rad. Get out of that air. Oh, you can do the same to me. Oh man, is this some kind of weird dive kick air throw thing? What is going on here? Oh. This is not going to be a win. Whoa! Unblockable, or is it just a low? Damn it. I gotta stop spamming that move. It's not working out for me. But I feel like every time I use the powered up projectile, it only hits once instead of the like 4 or 5 times it should hit. It's not working out. There we go. This is going much better. Jump. Get it. Now that was a good punish. Feel good about that. Damn it. Okay. That was much better. Much better. How many characters do we have left? Oh, presumably this is the last one. Or we've created a portal. You and me belong together. Okay, she's just wrecking me real hard. Let's see how this goes. Even at least. Whoa, that's a cool throw. Oh no. That's it. Ugh. Okay, so this is our dream battle or whatever. So then we'll have the boss probably and be done. That's not terrible. We're still doing much better than last time. That stream ended up taking about 20 minutes longer than expected. That command throw is just killing me. Okay, same as last time. We can't get the, like, I guess, maybe they're called target combos in this too? Man, that did a lot of damage. Surely Lilith doesn't do that much damage normally, and that's just because she's like a pseudo-boss character. Because she's got the same moves as Morgan, only it seems like she does about twice the amount of damage. That was a good round. That was dumb. Doing okay. Okay. Getting somewhere. Not getting good, but getting somewhere. I only wanted to have a body to live in. Oh, I guess that was the boss. Yeah. Oh. And now she's got Mirror Lilith. We did it. Okay, Sean, I beat a game. Now it's your turn to beat Assault Suit Lanus. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch. Okay, what level am I now? Yeah, man, that circle form boss was ridiculous. I feel like maybe what the goal should be is not using any weapons except for the ones with infinite ammo and saving everything for the circle form. Which sounds like it would be super hard. But you could probably get by on that first boss, the one in that elevator, and just shooting regular on it at least. But considering it's like 6 boss fights in a row, I think it's still gonna be difficult. What if we did these tutorials? We'll just do some quick Morgan tutorials and then bounce out of here. I gotta see about getting some tree rot stuff. Quite possibly the most powerful soul. It would be easier if it actually had the button presses. Man, last night while you were playing, I seriously played like 4 hours of Darksiders. I'm 3/4 of the way through the game, I think. Doing a good job. I beat the game on 360 forever ago on max difficulty and really enjoyed it, but whenever I got the War Mastered edition off of that PlayStation Humble Bundle, I've just been waiting to play through it again. Because I never beat the second game, the one where you play as Death, because it hated my PC. Like, it ran fine, but the game would crash. Like, I got to an area where it just crashed all the time, and I just quit playing it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wreck the Darksiders. I'm on my way. I think I got every missable achievement so far, or trophy, whatever. And I'm probably going to go ahead and try to platinum it, and then start on Darksiders 2, and maybe stream that if it looks okay. Dash forward and jab. I was not paying attention to what he said. Well, that worked, apparently. gonna be honest, I don't think I want to do trials on stream. I think that sounds really boring. Maybe later, but not right now. But well, that was Darksiders 3. I think the highlights of that game are easily the Demon Train. Demon Train with the mouth, I gotta say, is probably the best. Also, we probably should have played with BB Hood also. BB Hood is rad. She was one of my favorite parts of MVC2. She's super cool. She's got a machine gun, and she's clearly just Little Red Riding Hood. So maybe we'll go through and like actually play the game a little bit more, but I mostly just wanted to get through arcade mode again with this game. Much better than last time. Still a lot to learn about Darkstalker, so. But I may do a little stream later tonight or later this afternoon. I got some errands to run, and then hopefully the mail will come and my arm scissor mic holder thing will be here. So I'll set that up and probably just play around with it and see what a good spot is that's not constantly in the way from the camera and you can still hear well. So we'll just kind of see what shows up and what happens. I've only got a couple of things I need to take care of today, so there's probably going to be a lot of Darksiders later. But I've got a couple of things that I've been thinking about trying to get into, other than the standard, hey, we should probably play more EDF. Let's see what we got here. I had thought about doing some Tokyo Jungle, because that game is super rad, and it's also one of the PS Plus games. But I also assumed that people would care about the fact that Darkstalkers was a PS Plus game, and nobody is streaming it at all. Which is weird, because I feel like James Chin probably just casually wants to stream Darksiders all the time, but doesn't. So I really, really want to sit down and go through some EDF, but that's probably not going to happen today. But, oh man, we got to beat Okami eventually too. Yakuza 5. A lot of people have been having fun with the Yakuza games, and I've never played one, but I've got that one. And that might be fun to sit down and spend a couple hours with this afternoon. Just kind of depends. So we'll see. We'll see what we got going. I can just play Puzzle Fighter all day. I think we were at the very end of Flashback, according to what I was looking at the other day. I don't know that I'm ever going to go back to that game, though. That was so poor. But, you know, hopefully we'll get something together this afternoon and just kind of go from there. Sean, I hope you have a good day. I hope that you practice Assault Suit Lanos all day. Oh, also, Gundam Jeburo, I believe, is another one of the 2-on-2 games, which is I think the first one or one of the first ones for Gundam Versus, which is what I learned from watching that video. So I've got a couple of bids on eBay for one right now, and then I may go ahead and pop by one of the used game shops and see if they have one on the cheap, because it may be cool to go ahead and play some of that before the game comes out to decide, you know, how in we want to go. Since the game is, like, I believe PS4 exclusive, that's going to mean that basically you're the only other person that I know that would even consider playing it. We need a third, I think. I think it can be 2-on-2 or 3-on-3. Maybe we can convince Josh, but I feel like we've convinced Josh to play like 18 games right now. and he's not doing any of them. I don't know what he's doing. So we'll see. But I'll catch you later, and we'll maybe do something this afternoon. Peace.